Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Plainview Stadium. My name is Brian Marr, alongside Derek Sizemore, Stephen Brandenburg, and Ty Stawbush, and we are getting ready for our homecoming festivities right here in the beautiful Plainview Stadium. And the beautiful turf field, as you can see, the track's getting closer. They have the gravel down, but looks like they're going to start laying asphalt next week. So, Derek, the facilities are coming along nicely.
Yeah, it looks really good. I think they said, Tuesday? They're going to probably try and lay the track down, which will, it looks amazing right now. Imagine, once they get all the construction dirt and
Right.
the rope, they've got a bunch of stuff roped off because the gravel on what's soon to be the track is, they don't want to track the gravel everywhere, so that white gravel. So, it's going to look really good. I can't wait.
We're going to leave the camera on here for you and let you guys take in the festivities, leave it to the announcers, and turn our crowd mic on. You can hear what's going on. We'll have more Plainview football right after the homecoming ceremonies. One thing that they did do, Derek, is got a lot of alumni here tonight.
Yeah, we were talking to one of the past alumni members that's, works a lot with the school, and I think he said he had 45 people he was giving a tour to just from a couple years worth of classes, So
right, it was like the class of 64, 65, 66, something like that.
Yeah, and so they had to section off a big area of the bleachers for them, like I said, 45 or so people. So it's going to be a full house, as they say today. I said sorry. I'll be over here.
Steve, there you go, a little family member coming down.
Does that deserve a close-up?
Yeah. Bailey Brandenburg is our junior princess, escorted by Damon Landis. Kicker. That's all he does. He does a good job at it, too, doesn't he, Derek?
He does do a good job. I concur.
brother of Jessica, Savannah, and Beth. Brett is a member of the varsity football and track team, National Honor Society, Principal's Honor Roll, and takes college classes concurrently. He is a two-time state champion and all-star in track. Brett has perfected attendance for 2 years. Upon graduation, Brett plans to attend a university and pursue a degree in safety. Our flower girl is Paisley Sambley, daughter of Jason and Misha Sambley, sister of Jaylee, and granddaughter of Randy and Cindy Johnson. Paisley enjoys dancing, singing, and playing softball. She also enjoys playing outside and watching Disney Channel. Her favorite princess is Queen Elsa. When Paisley grows up, she would like to follow in her family's footsteps by becoming a teacher. Our traveler is Chase Nickel, son of Brian and Megan Nickel and big brother of Brady. Chase has attended Plainview for 2 years. He attends the First Baptist Church, loves to play soccer, and is running cross country at Plainview. He is a great big brother and loves helping with his little brother Brady. When he grows up, Chase would like to attend the University of Oklahoma to become either a doctor or a principal. Escorting the kindergarten students is Parker Foster, son of Scott and Kim Foster, and brother to Garrett and Morgan. Parker has attended Plainview for 13 years. He is a member of the varsity football and track team, FCA, and National Honor Society. Parker is also a member of the First United Methodist Church and on the Principal's Honor Roll. His future plans include attending the University of Oklahoma to pursue a career in orthodontics. Our 2015 homecoming queen is Mackenzie Calvet, daughter of Chris and Susan Calvet. She attended Plainview for 12 years and is now a freshman at the University of Oklahoma, where she is double majoring in International Area Studies and underclared pre-med and minoring in Spanish. She is a member of the OU President's Leadership Class, Honors College, Expressive Unit Initiation, Global Engagement Fellowship, and Pi Beta Phi sorority. Mackenzie's escort is Bracken Campbell, son of Mike and Sarah Campbell, and brother of Gregory. Bracken has attended Plainview for 14 years. He is a member of the varsity football, wrestling, and basketball teams, SCA, and First United Methodist Church youth group. Bracken is a member of the Principal's Honor Roll, National Honor Society, 2015 state wrestling team, and takes college classes concurrently. Upon graduation, Bracken plans to attend the University of Oklahoma to pursue a degree in biomedicine. Our 2016 football homecoming queen is Annabeth Matherly.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. There is your 2016 homecoming queen. You know the girls a little more than I do.
Hannah Beth Matherly.
Yep.
Her mother's a teacher here. She was a teacher here.
really?
Let me correct that. Yes.
Yeah, you notice the homecoming ceremonies went a lot smoother this year, not having to use the golf carts to drive through the track, you know?
Right.
It seemed like it took an hour in the previous years. I like it a lot better this way.
All right, well, with the homecoming festivities, we didn't have the coaches show this week, so we are just moments away from kickoff, about 15 minutes or so with all the homecoming festivities. We're going to take a break. When we come back, Derek and I will break down today's game for you, and we will talk some more football. We'll be right back after these messages.
Ardmore Realty is a full-service real estate firm. If you're thinking about buying or selling property in the Ardmore area, either Susan, Pam, Carrie, Candace, Fern, or Brad at Ardmore Realty can help. Go to ardmorerealty.com for more information, including helpful tips for sellers and buyers. Or stop by and see them in the New Staff Plaza on West Main in Ardmore. But not for long, because they're moving. Starting 2017, you'll be able to see them at their new location on the corner of South Commerce and Stanley. For all your real estate needs, Ardmore Realty.
Why that does that?
Dr. Eric Castillo and Dr. Steve Smalley practice a full scope of general and cosmetic dentistry with expertise ranging from porcelain veneers to dental implants and bridges. Both doctors can correct a wide variety of cosmetic dental problems and can redesign your smile. Come see our team at Castillo Family Dentistry, located at 1110 Walnut Drive, or call to schedule an appointment. At Castillo Family Dentistry, we are proud supporters of Healthy Smiles and the Plainview Indians.
Ardmore Foot and Ankle Clinic, because healthy feet are happy feet. For more than 30 years, we have been keeping feet of our friends and neighbors healthy and happy. Let our dedicated staff put their decade of service and experience to work for your strains, sprains, fractures, and sports injuries. For a full list of services, visit our website or call us today at 580-223-0718. Ardmore Foot and Ankle Clinic.
H&S Home Center is your authorized Whirlpool dealer. The Whirlpool lineup includes KitchenAid, Maytag, and Amana products. If you live in Ardmore, they will deliver your new appliance free of charge. With their large parts inventory and supplies, they are able to do in-store service. Stop by their store at 1015 West Broadway to see a large selection of Whirlpool products. H&S Home Center has been a family-owned business since 1973.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Plainview Stadium. Brian Maher alongside Derek Sizemore. Ty Stahlbush down on the sidelines. He's going to try to get a homecoming interview with us with the new princess, or new queen. It's queen, isn't it? Queen. So, okay. And we're, like I said, we're just moments away from kickoff. Now, I believe this is the first time Plainview has ever faced U.S. Grant in a game before. Derek?
Yeah, we couldn't find anything that they'd played before. So it's a neat game, you know. To play somebody new, somebody that's not in your district or your class, an Oklahoma City team. They're going to have some good athletes. You know, they're not a very big team numbers wise. You know, they're kind of a team slowly building. You know, they've been around for years, but they haven't had much success on the just being able to get numbers as far as, you know, how many guys. I think they traveled 25 tonight. Mm-hmm. But, you know, they're doing good considering how things have gone in the past with U.S. Grant. I think the biggest stat was, you know, over the last 10 years, they hadn't won 6 games combined.
Right, and not being in a district.
Not being in a district. And over the last 2 years, they've won 6 games. So that's great.
Yeah.
From that standpoint. So, you know, I'm not sure how competitive the game will be, but you know, this is one of those games where you want to get in and get out, and hopefully nobody gets hurt. Mm-hmm. Not to take anything away from U.S. Grant, but you know, it's just sheer numbers, you know.
Right.
So,
well, like I said, we'll get Ty over there and get an interview with the new queen. Ty's making his way over there.
He's got to get through all the pictures first. About 10 minutes till kickoff, I think, is the time left. Yeah.
Well, if you didn't get to join us last week, Plainview came away with another big win. Tough road game up in Elgin, long drive. Good 4A football club. And Plainview was, you know, right there with them, or basically at the start of the game. It was all Plainview from down at. Elgin made it close a little bit at the end of the half and into the third quarter. Then Plainview pulled away again.
Yeah, you know, we talked about it last week. Elgin did a real good job of adjusting to what, you know, when things weren't working, and it made a big difference. If you take the first quarter out And then second and third quarter, it was a really competitive ball game,
Right.
and then we kind of pulled away in the end. But first 2 games of the season have kind of been that way. We struggled a little bit to start off against Broken Bow,
Right.
but eventually we find a way to pull away, and that speaks volumes for what we have on our team. We have a lot of depth. We have good coaching. We have a lot of players who can make good plays. So.
Right.
We keep going and going. We don't ever relax, and we get to pull those wins out a little more decisively.
Well, Tom, make your way over there and just force your way in and get that interview before we run out of time here before the pregame.
She's looking for somebody to talk to.
Yes. As they gather in the middle of the field for their traditional prayer circle, student-led prayer circle there. Ty's trying to make his way in from all the pictures that are being taken.
Big prayer circle.
Yeah, absolutely. Still waiting on Ty. Just tell Brewster to get you on over there. Tell him to force your way in.
I can't hear you. You're cutting out on that one.
Get up. Just tell him to get up there and make your way in there. Sometime in radio, or not radio, but broadcasting, you got to be just a little forceful.
Assertive.
Assertive. Thank you. That's a good word.
The good thing about the soccer circle out there, they know their boundaries on the prayer circle.
Right.
It makes a perfect circle.
It actually does.
Everyone knows where to stand.
There you go, Brewster. Minutes away from kickoff here at beautiful Plainview Stadium. Here comes the Indians.
Well,
really? They'll probably add more time on the clock, I guess. All right, Ty, taking it down to you.
I'm here with, I guess you could say, Queen Hannah.
Queen Hannah. There's our.
So, Hannah, how does it feel to be the 2016 homecoming queen?
It's such an honor. Honestly, I didn't expect to win. It's just really an honor to represent this school.
Well, congratulations.
There you go. That's why he's the best color sideline reporter in the industry, ladies and gentlemen. Nice job, Ty.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, quick video here about just a little highlight the last couple of weeks. This is what the Indians are going to walk out to this week. Let you viewers at home watch it, and we'll be right back with the kickoff at Plainview Stadium.
Winning is not a sometime thing, it's an all-the-time thing. You don't win once in a while, and you don't do things right once in a while. You do them right all the time. Winning is a habit. You gotta play with your heart, with every ounce of fiber in your body. I've never known a man worth the salt who deep down in his heart didn't appreciate the grind, the discipline, and to win, and to win, and to win.
At Henry Roberts Express Pharmacy, a locally owned Health Mart pharmacy, you can expect personal attention that goes above and beyond the other guys. After all, we know you by name, not just your refill number. Getting your prescriptions filled is more than a transaction. It's about quality health care. That's why our pharmacists provide you with the answers you need to manage your health concerns. We make your life easier, one prescription at a time. Come by and see us. Henry Roberts Express Pharmacy, Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Kerr Pumps and Flow Valve operate one of the largest manufacturing facilities in Oklahoma. Our patent-pending technology makes us the most advanced precision manufacturing company in the USA. We make many of the best performing products in the pressure pumping industry. And our Super Seal plug valve technology is a game changer, performing 500 to 800% better than the competition. Kerr Pumps and Flow Valve is proud to support the Plainview Indians as they strive for excellence.
How fast is it?
Plenty fast. It's not how fast you mow, it's how well you mow fast.
It's not how fast you mow, it's how well you mow fast.
It's not how fast you mow, it's how well you mow fast.
It's how well you mow fast.
It's how well you mow fast.
Even if it doesn't catch on, doesn't mean it's not true. The John Deere Z-Track Z535M with our re-engineered deck to mow faster, better.
Stop by your local Pettit Machinery in Oklahoma, Texas, or Arkansas, or visit us online at pettitmachinery.com.
Now's Hickory Creek Ranch is home to a world-class performance horse facility designed to accommodate up to 200 head of horse and is set up for breeding, training, showing, and sales. The ranch is also a full-time working registered Texas Longhorn cattle ranch. We are family-owned and specialize in breeding, raising, and selling the highest quality of Texas Longhorn cattle. The Now's Hickory Creek Ranch is a proud sponsor of the Plainview Indians. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Plainview Stadium. Hope you enjoyed that little tidbit of the last two seasons. Plainview's 2-0, starting off this homecoming game between your Plainview Indians, of course, and the U.S. Grant Generals. A couple to look at tonight. Sean Clark, running back, number 14, running back in that slot position for U.S. Grant. Going to be calling his name a little bit. Jesus Vega, sophomore, running back. He'll be carrying the ball a little bit. Quarterback is Roland Pritchard. Marlon Muhammad Jr., wide receiver, senior. Defensive back, number 3. We'll be talking about him quite a little bit for the U.S. Grant Generals as the game goes on. Your Indians will be receiving for the first quarter of play. Scotty Paul deep to receive for the Indians.
We got Scotty and Zane.
Yep. Mario Melendez kicking for the Generals. And we're underway. This homecoming 2016 going to be fielded at the 10-yard line. Hudson, he's got a nice seam, cuts back to the left, going to kick it back to the outside. He's going to the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Zane Hudson.
No flags. Going to be clean. A huge hole right there, too. Good way to start off that game right there. Yeah, giant hole.
Nice seam, too. When you see the butts of linemen, you know that that's a good thing when you're a running back. So Indians with a quick score.
Yeah, Zane's pretty fast. Once he gets the Jets going, you know, he's as fast as anybody you want running the ball back on kickoff. Landis for the extra point.
Sure-footed number 1. I say that every time, and we kind of give you bad luck. We'll see how he does it.
He did get it in. So 7-0.
After one, we're after about, 11 seconds off the clock.
11 seconds, that's right.
We'll be right back.
Dental in Ardmore might have a solution for you with dental implants. Many patients who have selected dental implants describe a more comfortable, secure fit, and a better quality of life. Come into Sudbury Dental in Ardmore for a free initial consultation and learn how affordable your dental implants can be.
Don't wait another.
Ardmore Realty is a full-service real estate firm. If you're thinking about buying or selling property in the Ardmore area, either Susan, Pam, Carrie, Candace, Fern, or Brad at Ardmore Realty can help. Go to ardmorerealty.com for more information, including helpful tips for sellers and buyers. Or stop by and see them in the Neustadt Plaza on West Main in Ardmore. But not for long, because they're moving. Starting 2017, you'll be able to see them at their new location on the corner of South Commerce and Stanley. For all your real estate needs, Ardmore Realty.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. That quick 6 for the Indians.
Kenny Sutherland to kick. See how his first one is tonight. Pretty good.
He's going to go into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Yeah, you know, Kenny struggled off his first kicks of the first 2 games so far this year, and then he's really come on after that. So that's a good sign for him. You know, maybe he's a little looser now, get the nerves out from being a freshman and having to go out there and start the game off or kick off for the first time. So that was a good job.
So what do we know about the offense?
They'll run a lot of side to side, some jet plays. They probably won't throw too much. They're going to try and play safe and clean. You know, it's a little bit of a mismatch, so they're gonna have to just take what they can.
Run to the inside.
And then swarm.
Yeah,
you know, the quarterback there, number one, he's got some good moves. It's just, you know, if you don't have anybody blocking for you, then then you can only shake so many people.
Amen.
So it'll be 2nd and 14. You know, and this is one of those games too we talk about. We don't want to, you know, not to come off like, you know, we think we're going to win by a bunch, but like we talked about earlier, you know, it is a little bit of a mismatch. I mean, Grant has close to 750 students and has 40 players. We have 300 students and 75 players. You know, they don't have the numbers, so, you know, our best case scenario is to try and get up big and rest guys. You know, we dang sure don't want to get anybody hurt.
Well, you know, next week going to Tuttle.
Well, it starts. The season really starts next week. You know, Tuttle, Lone Grove. I know Lone Grove's down a little bit, but I mean, they're still a rival of ours.
Right,
so,
and they're good football.
They're going to play hard. Played good people. Absolutely.
They played Cash. They played Davis, and then now they're going to Blanchard tonight, which is another good football program. So
3 receivers set on 3rd and long.
Tevin Pittman takes the snap. Pittman rolls out to this side, quarterback keep all the way, cuts back.
He's pretty quick. Yeah. He's going to find a hole or two tonight. You know, I don't know if they'll score or how many they'll score, but he's got some good moves. So you know, that's good that they have somebody to run their offense that's at least quick and athletic like that. Good, you know, good gain there of 6 yards.
Defense comes off the field as the punt return team comes back on. Kobe back deep to receive for the Indians. Snaps, good snap. Try to get some on. Good kick.
Pretty good kick,
Low spiral kick down to about
took a great bounce for him, too. That's a good kick. Good job by Grant right there. Great kick. The ball just kind of died on. Kobe tried to play the one hop to come to him, but the ball was spiraling forward and just kind of almost like backed up. So good job by Grant there. At least they kind of flipped the field a little bit. So we'll see what our offense has to offer here.
Kobe Brewster out for the Indians, leading that offense. We'll take a look at them here in just a second.
4-2 look for Grant, I think.
Motion. Going to give the ball on the inside. He's got a hole. He trips up a little bit, but he's able to stay on his feet. He's still driving before he's brought down behind.
Oh, he fumbled. Ball's down. I think U.S. Grant got it.
He did put the ball on the ground.
You know,
I saw
fighting for extra yards sometimes will hurt you, and then we dove on the pile. I hope that doesn't get a flag, but.
Little pushing and shoving there, and U.S. Grant does come away with it, and the defense comes back onto the field.
And you like the effort there by Eli, but you know that's how a lot of those fumbles happen sometimes. So Grant gets a little better field position here to start, and it's already a little chippy out there. I think Zane kind of jumped on the pile, made him upset.
Want to remind you that you can send us a tweet at PSNQBC. That's Playview Sports Network Quarterback Club, PSNQBC. Just put that little @ sign or hashtag it, and we will get you on the air and let you kind of get your input into the game.
So, of course, McCool's back there at corner again with the loss of Parker Foster. Haven't heard the news on his status yet for the season, but interception. Is that going to be?
It's trying hard to see the numbers. He's going all the way back.
Lane Ross.
Oh,
it was Lane Ross. Yeah,
the sophomore.
Great read. You know, the quarterback was eyeing it the whole way, which is going to give your linebackers plenty of opportunity to jump that route. Great job by Lane, though, to snag that ball and go score. Good athletic play by linebacker right there.
Love those new uniforms, but it is a nightmare for a broadcaster. You know, Lone Grove got new uniforms last year. Remember, it was just the white
on white, right?
Yeah, it was miserable.
Yeah.
They look sharp up close.
Yeah, we've come to the conclusion that the silver outline doesn't help us any. So they're going to try Kenny on the extra point this time. Maybe get him some reps and see if he can get acclimated to kicking some field goals.
You know, he had an offsides there. Kenny's just got to go.
Yeah, and I think that this is a good time for him to start getting used to that too. I mean, he's going to have to start kicking field goals eventually. You know, I mean, he's got. I think Landis will be back next year. I believe he's a junior now, and then it's going to be his turn. So we know he can bomb the ball better than about anybody. But
and with freshman games, honestly, you know, Kenny struggled a little bit, but he doesn't have a varsity holder up there. He doesn't have a varsity line. Those kids don't rep it a lot. These guys do. Low snap. And Kenny boots it through.
I think he kicked it to your house, Marv.
Yeah, that was a good one.
He did. If you look to the north, actually to the west, you can see the construction equipment there. As they finish laying the crusher run, they're smoothing out right now. And then our two away games, as we go away, they will roll it out and hopefully get that asphalt down. So when we come back for that game after Lone Grove.
Yeah, it should be done, right?
Cleanup
should. I mean, they should even be done with the cleanup, I think. But I mean, they've done a tremendous job. We've gotten lucky with the weather, you know.
Real quick, let's take a look at your offensive starting lineup.
Brett Henry, junior, left tackle.
Darren Benham, senior, right tackle.
Taylor Johnson, junior.
Jonathan Wright, senior, offensive right guard.
Zane Hudson, senior, wide receiver.
Grant Durrell, junior, wide receiver.
Parker Foster, senior, receiver.
Lane Ross, sophomore, fullback.
Eli Paul, senior, running back.
Kobe Brewster, senior, quarterback and free safety.
There you have it. There's a look at your offensive starting lineup. We'll run the defense here in a minute. Didn't have much time to play it. They ran into each other, and that's going to be down as he's down when he falls down. But
yeah, he's going to be down at the 1.
That's a rough break for U.S. Grant. So, like I said, Indians up 14-0. And trying to get some of our next ups. We'll be calling them out quite a bit tonight, so make sure to look out for them. You know, how do I say this without it's the first quarter, 9 minutes into it, you know, but you've got to give kudos to these U.S. Grant kids for loving the game and staying with it and overcoming some of the, you know, the obstacles they've had with them, you know, being such a big school and not many kids on the sidelines. You know, I know their coach, Andy, he's got to be proud.
Yeah, you know, it's a completely non-funded program, too.
Right.
I know for a fact that they don't have a budget to work with. So, I mean, I know some families in Oklahoma City that feed them on the nights before games. They'll take them food, and these people aren't even graduates of U.S. Grant. As a matter of fact, I know some people from Southeast High School that feed them the night before games and that donate towels and soap and stuff like that. So, they're behind the 8 ball definitely. And it's just, like you said, give them credit. The kids that are out there, they want to play football.
Right, and those linemen, they're going hard down there too. They're not losing any hope. 2nd and 10 as U.S. Grant was held for the first play. Snap, run to the outside. He cuts back in the middle, and I don't think he's going to get past back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a safety. Yes, it is.
I don't know. He got out of the end zone, and then
did they contact him out of the end zone?
Yeah, when he landed and the play was done, okay. He was in the end zone, but he was on about the line of scrimmage, maybe right behind it.
I don't know if he can get much closer without being in the end zone.
Right.
Well, and I'll tell you guys, this is a perfect time just for him to just do a quick kick. There's no one back there. Get the ball and just boot it as far as you can, because if you don't get any yards here, you're going to be set. You're going to have rushers coming at you on 4th out of the back of the end zone. So we'll see what they decide to do here.
Well, Ty, you doing all right down there after interviewing our homecoming queen?
Yeah, it was all right.
Ty's definitely the ladies' man.
I've been told.
Of this group, I can promise you.
Well, that's for true. That's true. Tevin Pittman looks over his offense real quick. Pistol formation. I look. Tevin going to give the running back. He doesn't get back to the line of scrimmage. That will be a safety, absolutely. And it is a safety. We score 16-0. We'll try to keep you updated on some of the scores around the area as well as we go through tonight's game.
And you almost kind of wonder what is going to go through our coach's mind, with someone like with Brewster as our quarterback. Realistically, they could pull him right now.
Right.
I mean, now I don't know how they feel about, him getting numbers,
right.
Because he is going to move on to college, and he may play a little football, and, numbers might help his cause whenever he, whenever colleges come and look at his stats or whatever. But like I said, you also don't want to take one to the knee or, tear something
right.
When you're up by 3 possessions 5 minutes into the game. And there's going to come a time where we're going to need to use those backup quarterbacks anyway.
Yes.
And you're probably not going to get that opportunity in the future games. So.
Yes, if it's going to be done, it'll be today.
Mm-hmm.
Kicking back from the 20-yard line. High kick. Yep. Fielded at the 30 by Zane Hudson again. He's going to look for that same seam.
Oh, good hit, though.
Yeah, it was. Great defensive stand by number 84.
Good hard run by
Hector
Zane there,
Glavin.
too. But Hector Glavin, number 24, was that who it was? He come flying in there and made a good play.
You get a look at your Indian offense if they take the field again.
Yeah, we've only had one play on offense, right? It was the fumble.
Yes.
So I know Eli's out of the game right now. Probably not for that reason, but kind of like what we talked about earlier. Looks like it's I can't
Woods,
see.
Is that Woods?
Yeah, Brett Woods.
Looks like
20.
Brett
Is it
Woods.
22 or
It
20?
is.
Okay, so Brett.
Motion.
Blake now in motion.
Going to give the Woods up the middle.
Oh, he dropped it.
He fumbled it, yeah.
Well, I think.
And I thought I saw a Grant player fall on it. We'll see how scrumming for it on the bottom there.
Looks like Plainview's going to come up with this one. It'll be second down.
Yeah, and if this, that's 2 fumbles in a row on 2 carries, I don't care who you're playing. The coach is going to be livid.
Yes.
I mean, that cannot happen. So now Brett's out. Eli's out. 20. CJ Jefferson in the game now. Who's another good running back. We've got tons of depth at running back this year.
Yes. We're going to see CJ runs the left
Good
side.
hole.
Rollers his shoulders, gets the first down as he gets down to the 35-yard line.
Good hard run right there.
And he runs hard. Remember, you liked him last year. He covers
He
the
does
ball
run
up real
hard.
well and it runs hard.
He's got tree trunk legs anyway.
Yes, he does.
He runs hard. Everything he does is aggressive. And another good job by Grant right there, coming up and making a hit. We're going to get first downs and we're going to get a lot of yards, but Grant has to just understand that, they're going to have to play their hardest, and if they can make plays like that, they can at least be competitive per drive.
Pistol look for your Indians. 2 receivers. Well, 3 actually. 1 in the slot. Motion.
Reverse to Blake now.
Going to give to now around the reverse.
He's going to score.
Inside. He goes, cuts back outside.
Yep, he's going to score.
And the freshman's going to get in for a score. Now it's first quarter, 6 minutes left in the game, and we just had a freshman score a touchdown.
That's right. Well, he's a freshman that's going to get a lot of playing time throughout the season. We're actually going to need him a lot. With Parker going out, everybody knows, Blake's a heck of an athlete. He's got a lot of size and range. He's real fast.
So you got Spencer Somerville. You've got Anderson at that receiver spot. And then Blake now, basically, because on those wide receivers.
Yeah, Zane.
Okay.
They put Scotty Paul in there a bunch. I know he's kind of transformed from the quarterback position to the receiver position because we're pretty deep at quarterback as well.
All right, we're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Dr. Eric Castillo and Dr. Steve Smalley practice a full scope of general and cosmetic dentistry with expertise ranging from porcelain veneers to dental implants and bridges. Both doctors can correct a wide variety of cosmetic dental problems and can redesign your smile. Come see our team at Castillo Family Dentistry, located at 1110 Walnut Drive, or call to schedule an appointment. At Castillo Family Dentistry, we are proud supporters of Healthy Smiles and the Plainview Indians.
Ardmore Foot and Ankle Clinic, because healthy feet are happy feet. For more than 30 years, we have been keeping feet of our friends and neighbors healthy and happy. Let our dedicated staff put their decade of service and experience to work for your strains, sprains, fractures, and sports injuries. For a full list of services, visit our website or call us today at 580-223-0718. Ardmore Foot and Ankle Clinic. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Plainview Stadium. Your Indians are up 23-0. 6:44 to go in the first quarter as the freshman Kenny Sutherland gets ready to kick. Again, remind you to send us that tweet, PSNQBC. Let me know about your best homecoming experience here at Plainview. Maybe a game that you remember that sticks out in your mind. Give us a shout as Kenny kicks it out of the end zone.
I was homecoming king twice in my day.
Real quick, let's take a look at your starting defense.
Darren Benham, senior, defensive end.
Brett Woods, senior, linebacker.
Spencer Somerville, junior, corner. Lane Ross, sophomore, middle linebacker.
Austin Tickle, junior, inside linebacker.
Jonathan Wright, senior.
Zane Hudson, senior, defensive back. Parker Foster, senior, cornerback.
Dwayne Scallion, sophomore, defensive end.
Kobe Brewster, senior, free safety.
Quarterback keep on the right side, Tevin Pittman. Good look at your starting defense.
So McCool's still out there. Of course, I think it's still all the ones on defense, as far as I can tell. Cowboys in at the nose, McCool at corner, Somerville at corner, Zane at free safety, Brewster, Brett Woods. No, he's 20. Oh, that's yeah, no, it is Brett Woods out on the outside there.
Gonna get to the right side.
Oh, someone keep flying in there, Brewster.
Yeah. Spun him around. That was Pittman. Brewster is going to get credit for the tackle. Kind of neat there. You see Pittman looking up at the replay screen.
Yeah.
See if you can get a shot of the video board for our viewers that haven't had a chance to see the new video board here at Plainview. It's really cool. Oh, and we can't. Oh, he's going to lean it out. There you go. Hard to see. It's so bright what's going on, but nice replay there of the game. Pittman looking to throw out to the right side. Had a man open, but is unable to connect with him. That was Kobe Dye that was open for the Generals.
Yeah, unfortunately for Grant, their O-line is just completely outmatched against our defensive line. And like we talked about earlier, the quarterback's pretty shifty, but, I mean, he can only do so much, you know.
Plainview leads 23-0 after that safety and 3 touchdowns. Low punt. Going to take a general bounce and it rolls to the 50. Brewster's going to go ahead and pick it up. Gets to the 40, the 30, the 20. One man to beat. He cuts back to the inside. He's still fighting, making his way down to about the 3-yard line. Unable to punch it in for the score, but it was a nice run by Kobe Brewster. Ty, as our offense takes the field, you caught on a little interesting perspective with the Indians this week, or actually last week, but they do it again this week.
Yeah, the last 3 weeks I noticed whenever they ran out, they obviously have the American flag for our coach Growall that's overseas fighting for our country. And then also I saw a very cool thing to me, actually. They had Dr. Trout's cane.
Oh, wow.
That's cool, yeah.
It's very touching. I think it's very touching. So,
right,
yeah.
Absolutely. That's good stuff. Thank you, Ty. There's a snap. Kobe looks to pass. Interception. And that's going to give the Generals the ball back.
Yeah, it was kind of a weird play. The receiver was way open, and he had the DB actually backpedaling and almost falling over, and the ball just got thrown right into his hands. And that's the stuff, though, that Kobe's going to have to work on. He's going to have to get better at those touch passes because he likes to really spike it out real fast sometimes. You got to kind of let it develop, put a little air under it.
So the defense comes back onto the field for the Indians, and the Generals are going to get the ball back at the 20-yard line. Pittman up the middle for the Generals. Gets a gain of about 4 on the play. Get a look at Derek working on the camera there. Run to the left. C.J. Jefferson on the tackle for the Indians. Going to give to the right side, a little counter play, left side, excuse me. Gain of about 3. So a little success here, move the ball a little bit, 4th and 3. What do you think? I think they might just try to go for this one, don't you?
Well, or like we talked about, the quick kick. I mean, they're going to have to utilize it because with Brewster's ability to return punts and them being outmatched up front, they're not going to be able to get down there to make a play. So, and what do they have to lose, right? So, get the ball, kick it, or just throw one deep and, see what happens. Great discipline by Plainview right here. They were trying to get him to draw off sides. It didn't work, so Grant took a timeout with 1 second left on the play clock.
And we're going to do the same. We will be right back after these messages.
H&S Home Center is your authorized Whirlpool dealer. The Whirlpool lineup includes KitchenAid, Maytag, and Amana products. If you live in Ardmore, they will deliver your new appliance free of charge. With their large parts inventory and supplies, they are able to do in-store service. Stop by their store at 1015 West Broadway to see a large selection of Whirlpool products. H&S Home Center has been a family-owned business since 1973.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Fourth and 3 for the Generals. Oh, they're going to run it.
Good play.
Yeah, nice
he kind
open
of
field tackle.
hesitated a little too long, didn't he?
Yes, he did. He, I think if he would have went a little quicker, he may have got that because all the Indians were belling. But, I say all the Indians were belling. That we had somebody there to make the play, and it was Spencer Somerville. And
did a fantastic job.
Right, and I know Nami's listening tonight, so I want to make sure that we get a chance to talk about Spencer Somerville because apparently last week Spencer Somerville was his grandmother was a little disappointed that we didn't call his name a little more.
Well, I kept telling you to bring up how good he was doing, and you told me to be quiet, so I was like, okay.
Well, we appreciate her listening to our broadcast, and glad that we can bring her, this wonderful thing and let her watch her grandson play football. So, Nami, if you're listening, hello. Going to give to CJ on the right side. He's going to get enough for the first down as he gets down past the 10. He's brought down about the 8.
Pretty good tackle there by the corner.
Zane, that was Paul. I'm sorry, I said CJ.
Zane had locked up with somebody to block. He actually, I think, tried to get Brewster to audible to that play call. He was waving over there from the receiver side, and he locked up with the guy, and the guy did a good job shedding that block and at least saving the touchdown there.
You look at Joey Ross and their logo there. Big thanks to him. He is your starting lineup sponsor. We've seen both of those
good
tonight.
Break on the ball. Good catch still.
Oh,
no, they're going to
focus.
get. I think Grant was hoping he was a completion. It would have been a loss, but it was a good play on both parts.
Brewster still on his feet. That's not Brewster. That's
Eli.
Eli, excuse me. Jeez, I'm having trouble getting Eli's name right tonight.
You almost think, though, and like with the play there that Grant made, the break on the ball there that Grant made,
yeah.
They've got some good athletes. They just don't have enough, And I'll be honest, I'm gonna try and find as much good stuff as I can about Grant because my best friend's the coach on the team.
Right.
So,
well, you're the one that kind of put them together, right? And try to get them scheduled up. So, 4 receiver set for the Indian. Brewster looks to throw. He's going to go to the right side, cut back to the middle of the field, stuck right at.
Good job. Great run, great feel. by the defense, and that's the kind of stuff that kind of makes you kind of cringe a little bit because you're already 23-0 with still a minute 30 left in the first, and that's a pretty good collision right there. So good job by Grant to get him to fourth down. It's a short fourth down play here to go, but they can hope for trying to limit big play offense by Plainview. Heavy set. Went under center, which we very seldom do.
No, we don't. Just quarterback keep right there up the middle.
I'm pretty sure he got in. Yeah, he did.
There he is. And there's the score. Kobe Brewster for the score.
You know what? And something to think about. I'm kind of curious. Seeing Kenny out there kicking all these extra points. I'm wondering if Landis is okay because I know he's a legitimate guy. He's our legitimate starter as the extra point guy, and so I'm curious to see if he's all right.
Yeah, I don't know the theory behind that at all. I don't know if they're just giving him the opportunity or.
That should be offsides by Grant. Didn't look like they called it. Got the kick up and good still, though.
Right. That'll make the score 29-0 or 30-0 with 44 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. We'll be right back after these messages.
At Henry Roberts Express Pharmacy, a locally owned Health Mart pharmacy, you can expect personal attention that goes above and beyond the other guys. After all, we know you by name, not just your refill number. Getting your prescriptions filled is more than a transaction. It's about quality health care. That's why our pharmacists provide you with the answers you need to manage your health concerns. We make your life easier, one prescription at a time. Come by and see us. Henry Roberts Express Pharmacy, Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Kerr Pumps and Flow Valve operate one of the largest manufacturing facilities in Oklahoma. Our patent-pending technology makes us the most advanced precision manufacturing company in the USA. We make many of the best performing products in the pressure pumping industry. And our Super Seal plug valve technology is a game changer, performing 500 to 800% better than the competition. Kerr Pumps and Flow Valve is proud to support the Plainview Indians as they strive for excellence.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Yeah, because Landis made the first field goal. It wasn't like he missed it or caused
and he's been consistent all year. So this could just be hey, this is a good game to go and see what you got,
Yeah. Kenny readies him up. Kick is up. And it's going to move to the end zone. That was one of those you got it, I got it plays.
It was right in between them. They didn't know. They weren't going to run into each other again, I promise you.
Starting offense still making their way onto the field. We kind of anticipated this till the first
quarter.
quarter.
Actually, this is our defense. But
our defense, sorry.
But one thing I will say, Brewster is out.
Yes.
Blake Now's in for him. Couple of different guys are in there on the front. Still got your corners out there, which I think we need to keep the corners out there. You can't get enough reps at corner.
And Nami will be upset if Spencer comes in, if Spencer's not in the game.
And he is in the game.
Yeah, I know, but he should be upset.
He should be, because he's amazing.
Let's just make it a point to call his name every play. She would enjoy that.
Kind of a strong left run look there.
See, and the problem is there's no blocking for him for number one. I mean, that should have been a big play. They had numbers out there.
They did.
And you know what I wanted to mention today, by the way? Today's my anniversary.
Well, happy anniversary.
Yeah.
How many years?
16 years.
16 years.
Seems like one. So I'm still that happy.
Still newlyweds, huh?
Yeah, I was going to take my wife to dinner tonight, but Brian made me come broadcast the football game. That's all right. I'll take her to McDonald's tomorrow.
She can get 2 pieces of cheese on her burger.
That's right.
All right, that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Your Indians lead 30-0 right here. It's homecoming 2016. We'll be right back.
How fast is it? Plenty fast. It's not how fast you mow, it's how well you mow fast.
It's not how fast you mow, it's how well you mow fast.
It's not how fast you mow, it's how well you mow fast.
It's how well you mow fast.
It's how well you mow fast.
Even if it doesn't catch on, doesn't mean it's not true. The John Deere Z-Track Z535M with our re-engineered deck to mow faster, better.
Stop by your local Pettit Machinery in Oklahoma, Texas, or Arkansas, or visit us online at pettitmachinery.com.
Now's Hickory Creek Ranch is home to a world-class performance horse facility designed to accommodate up to 200 head of horse and is set up for breeding, training, showing, and sales. The ranch is also a full-time working registered Texas Longhorn cattle ranch. We are family-owned and specialize in breeding, raising, and selling the highest quality of Texas Longhorn cattle. The Now's Hickory Creek Ranch is a proud sponsor of the Plainview Indians. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back.
So what are we sitting at, 2nd and 10 for Grant? And, if they could just get a little bit of a seal somewhere, I think number one could probably get a couple yards here.
Pittman, 2 receivers, 3 or 2 this side, 1 on the near side, pistol formation. Pittman's going to give. He's got a lane to the left side, tries to cut it upfield.
Pretty quick back. Yeah, 22.
Yes, that's we talked about him, Alfredo Hernandez.
Yeah, he's pretty quick.
Senior running back.
Had one guy to really beat to get a good, 6-yard gain right there. Still got 4 yards on it though. Good play.
Lane Ross on the tackle for your Indians.
Great play by Spencer Somerville though. Did you see that play?
Absolutely. Very similar offense to what we'd run. That little sniffer back there, kind of that wing T look. 2 receivers this side, 1 the far side. Gives up the middle to his running back.
Cowboy.
61. Connor O'Neill on the tackle for the Indians.
Yeah, and another play right there, guys, where the hole was there, which means, A, we need to do a better job of not letting that hole open up. There was a good 5-foot gap right there. But Cowboy did a great job of fighting that block off and flowing to the gap there.
Now, this is a game I was interested tonight. Sulphur versus Davis, second quarter, 6 minutes left. Sulphur leads Davis 7-0.
Yeah, and Sulphur's pretty good this year, huh?
Yes, they are. They can go.
Are they better than Spencer Somerville, though?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Low snap. Tries to get it up.
Good job getting the kickoff. They need to get over there because I know Brewster will get it and go.
He's going to field it at the 50. Spins out of a tackle. No, he's not. He holds on to it.
Yeah, it was a good job there by number 3 for Grant, holding on to him.
Yeah, that's Marlon Muhammad.
Brewster is so explosive when he gets that ball. I mean, he just it's like coming out of a cannon.
Blanchard 0-1 facing Lone Grove 0-2. There are 9 minutes left to the first quarter. Blanchard's up 14-0 over Lone Grove.
Who beat Blanchard this year? They're 0-1, you said?
No, I think Cash beat Blanchard.
And Cash is pretty good, though,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Because Blanchard's usually pretty solid.
Yeah, they are.
Are they 3A as well still?
Yes. No, Blanchard has moved to 4A. I'm sorry.
They did move to 4A?
Yes. So is Tuttle. For some reason when I think of Blanchard, I think of Tuttle. They had both good runs about the same time.
And we go to Tuttle next week?
We go to Tuttle next week, yes, and that will be a great football game. 2 receivers this side. Going to give
Woods.
to the right side it is. And he's tackled at the 40-yard line.
No, so Blake now still out there running the receiver spot. Spencer's getting a break, looks like, and Eli's getting a breather.
Woods to the right side. No, Brewster's going to keep. Lowers his shoulder and runs over as a man. Cuts back to the inside. He gets to the 20, the 10. He's giving chase, and he's going to score.
Yeah, great run, and he just barreled over somebody trying to make a heads-up tackle. Good job by that kid to break down, and he was no match for Brewster's helmet.
36-0, 9:34 to go.
Kick is good. 37-0 with 9:34 left.
We'll be right back.
Do your dentist prevent you from being comfortable in public? Wouldn't you like to have the confidence you once had? Sudbury Dental in Ardmore might have the solution for you with dental implants. Many patients who have selected dental implants describe a more comfortable, secure fit and a better quality of life. Come into Sudbury Dental in Ardmore for a free initial consultation and learn how affordable your dental implants can be.
Don't wait another day for a better quality of life. Come down and see us for your free implant consultation.
Sudbury Dental, 1520 North Commerce in Ardmore.
You wouldn't just pick any team if you had an electrical or heating and air problem. Call a team that you can trust. Call Swink Heating, Air Conditioning, and Electric. From the first phone call to the final install of their name brand products, they will make sure to get the job done right the first time and at a fair price. They offer 24-hour service and make sure to ask about the Comfort Club. So leave it to the professionals and call Swink Heating, Air Conditioning, and Electric today at 580-226-3544. And we're back. Hey, Ty's working on another interview for us down on the sidelines. We'll see what he comes up with here. There is a little softball going on here in Southern Oklahoma as well. Denny Sutherland getting ready to kick. Sutherland puts a foot in it.
Good kick. Good deep kick.
And that's going to be unplayable.
Yes, sir.
Let's take it down the sidelines. Ty would like to talk to somebody down there. Ty, what do you got?
All right. I got Riley Keith down here. Pretty good softball player, I'd say, down here in Plainview. So I heard y'all had a game against Long Grove. Was it yesterday?
Yes, sir.
How'd it go?
Well, we won 15-13.
Heck yeah. Beating a rival. Heard that you hit a home run, too.
It was pretty good.
How many have you hit so far?
This season, I've hit about 3.
Slugger. I've heard you got some scholarships. Where are you going to college or planning on going to college?
I'm going to Louisiana Lafayette.
Awesome, on a softball scholarship. How's your district looking?
Our district is really good. We've got a bunch of good competition and great teams. Looking forward to finishing it out.
Awesome. Well, congratulations.
Great stuff, Ty. Great stuff. Thanks, man. Didn't see what was going on there. I was watching the interview.
Yeah, I didn't see it either.
Everybody's quiet tonight on Twitter. I'm not getting anything.
Yeah, maybe I should tweet something.
PSN QBC, hit us up if you want to get on there.
Just tweet for fun.
All the tweeters are in the stands.
Well, I know. It's, a lot more interaction on away games.
Our fifth tweeter will get a free Dr. Pepper next time you're at the game.
But you got to bring us one, too.
That's right. You just got to buy me one.
Speaking of fans, it is packed here at Plainview Stadium. Of course, feared it would be. It's homecoming.
Good point.
Pittman takes the snaps, pitch to the outside. Not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Hernandez on the run for for the Generals, excuse me. Kobe LaFleur on the tackle.
Yeah, Kobe had a great game last week.
Yep. Second and about 13 for the Generals. Pittman to snap, gets behind Hernandez. Got it running lane. Hernandez throws a block. Pittman needs to just stay with that there.
Yeah.
He probably gets some positive
if he
yards.
could just get to the edge right there. I mean, yeah, granted, he's got one guy that's coming at him, but, I mean, you want a one-on-one all day versus cutting it back into dudes running full speed. You turn around and get clocked,
Third and 13 for the General. Get your tripod fixed out there, Steve?
Well, I've got it set up.
Oh, you're ready?
It's in the
Mad
process.
switch at the next commercial, aren't you?
Yes.
It's going to be fast.
He's got to get set like that when he's going back to the.
Yeah, they're going to get him for a delay, I believe. Yeah, so I think they're pretty much keeping Brewster, Colby off of defense at this point. Blake's been in there the last 2 series on defense.
Line still looks the same.
Yeah, you got Taylor Johnson in there. You got Cowboy in there.
4 receivers set for the Generals. Pittman under center.
Deers in there.
Pittman's just going to take it and run up the middle. Shows you some of his athleticism there as he gets the first down and then some.
But once again, just like you talked about 2 plays ago, if he would stay with that and run full speed, I mean, he's got the speed. You know, he's trying to cut too early. But good gain, nevertheless, for Grant and Pittman. And, you know, he's been getting hit a bunch, so he's probably going to be, you know, instead of just turning it up, because I think he had the crease there to just explode.
On the left side, met by host of Indians.
Yeah, not a bad play there either for Grant. Like, you know, that's the thing that they need to just try and to do is, you know, get a couple here and there instead of going backwards.
Ty's on the sidelines with us. Ty, you got a good view there. What's it look like on the sidelines?
They're pretty hyped up out here. They got a good lead in the game early, so they're just going to try to keep it going.
Now, I understand, Ty, you're going to have maybe some alumni interviews later on.
I'm going to try to get Cam Spencer and Jamal Betterson out here.
All right, sounds good. We'll be in touch with you in just a few minutes. Pittman rolls out this side, throws it up. Give chase by Taylor Johnson.
Yeah, he was on him pretty quick.
I'd throw it away too. Taylor
and
Johnson
I don't even know if he knew he was coming. 3rd and 5.
Three receivers this side. Pittman's going to keep all the way. Kicks it out to the left.
Good open field tackle there. Can't see the number. Had to be Blake, maybe? Let me see. No, I can't tell.
Is that our boy Spencer?
Is it Spencer?
It
I'll
is.
be darned.
Spencer Somerville on the tackle. Nami, there you go. Baby boy's getting out there and making a play. 4th and 5.
You know, and all joking aside, I know we're kind of giving Spencer a little bit of grief, but he's a phenomenal corner.
He really
I
is.
mean, he does a great job, and I'm not kidding.
No, and you know what? He's a good quarterback, too.
He is a great quarterback.
High snap. He's able to get it away. Good kick. Brewster fields it out the 33-yard line, cuts it out to the outside, trying to get down the line. Oh, great block right there at the line of scrimmage. I mean, at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, I was thinking he was close to a hit block in the back, but I guess he got just enough of his side there.
Who was that with the block? Well, Kobe's quick, but I think the turf makes him quicker.
I'm telling you, it's the mustache.
Is it? He's got the mustache.
Yeah. It's a proven fact. Ask Tom Selleck.
The Ardenwright's never going to sit next to you again.
She might write a story on me if I don't watch out. I'm on a roll.
Kick It is up. And it is good. So the freshman puts it through the upright for make the score 44-0. Steve, what do you got out there?
Well, that's our boy, number 4. He's getting in somebody's grill, and they got right back at him.
Well, sometimes when you pop off, you better be able to back it up. Isn't that right?
Oh, Zane.
Well, there's a difference between backing it up on the scoreboard and backing it up behind the stadium, too, you know.
We'll be right back.
Trophy Auto Glass is the auto glass specialist in southern Oklahoma and North Texas. We can help whether it's a chip, ding, star break, crack, or other fracture. Rest easy knowing that courteous and professional certified glass technicians are available to help you figure out the best way to address your needs. Trophy Auto Glass keeps a large variety of glass in stock to decrease your service time. Get quality work from a trusted family-owned company, Trophy Auto Glass, 110 Michelin Road in Ardmore, 580-223-6465. Make sure you look for our new location coming soon on Case Circle in Lone Grove.
The new U Med Spa is Texoma's premier med spa, offering top-of-the-line cutting-edge and internationally known services in a chic, private, and professional environment. We offer iLipo non-invasive fat reduction, venous-free skin tightening and wrinkle reduction, pain-free hair removal, medical-grade skincare, managed weight loss, Botox, Juvederm, airbrush tanning, and more, bringing machines and products used in Hollywood, New York, Paris, and Milan to historic downtown Ardmore.
Steve Brandenburg doing a little karaoke, a little Bon Jovi as we come back. $44-0. Kenny Sutherland, that's going to be a high kick. It's returnable. Bounces at the 10-yard line and fielded by Pittman. He cuts back in and then back outside, where he's brought down at the 20-yard line. McCoo out there helping everybody up.
I think that was DeShin, wasn't it?
Oh, was it DeShin?
Yeah.
Oh, it was 85. I'm sorry. So, if you're Andy, or what's Andy's last name?
Chisco.
Coach Chisco.
Coach Chisco.
What are you telling your kids at halftime?
To not lose your head, and because when you're getting beat like this, it's real easy to get mad and do something you regret. So you can't let that happen. You got to learn to take a lump.
Pittman's just going to keep.
Pittman gets some yards, like I said, if he would just get his nose down and just get those extra 2 instead of trying to cut left and right, he would have a few more yards on each play probably. It was a 2-yard play that probably should have been about a 4-yard play.
Pittman, low snap. He's just going to fall on it.
Pittman's going to be hurting.
Yeah.
He's trying to do it all here.
Pittman or U.S. Grant had a close game. Was it last week?
Yeah, they lost to Western Heights by a touchdown, I think.
Yeah.
And Western Heights actually converted 3 4th and longs to score their last touchdown. Just to break down defensively,
Right.
And even tonight, it sounds crazy to even say this, but our offense hasn't looked that great, really.
Yeah.
It's the punt returns, the kickoff returns, and our defense has played phenomenal. But offensively, we haven't really moved the ball real well.
Wing T set out of the pistol. Going to give left side. or to the right side, excuse me. He cuts back to the right side to Hernandez.
Like Grant Grell tried to deliver a big blow there.
Yeah, he needs to wrap up right there, though. He led in straight with his head.
Kobe Brewster
Tried to
back
get a delay
deep.
a game again. He's going to let it play.
Somerville on the tackle. Snap got away from him there. So Indians get the ball on the 3-yard line. First and goal for your Indians.
Look at this one.
Ninja formation.
We put this in this week.
It's a tough play to defend. They're outmatched big time on the right.
Pass out of the
Blocking the
far
back
side.
there. A couple flags. I don't know. They didn't. I don't think they got us on the block in the back though, but it looked like one. I'm not sure what they're going to call. False start. That's what happens when you put tackles out there split out wide. They don't know what
Hey,
to do.
Get off the tackles.
They get lost in space, don't they?
They don't know what to do when they're on the outside of the hash. They thought they were going to get to catch a ball. They said, we're just going to go back to a regular formation.
Yeah, let's just go back to.
Little bubble screen there.
And it's going to be a touchdown. That's Kent. Did he say Kent Wright?
That's what he said, but I
Kent
don't.
Wright is injured.
Wasn't that Woods?
I think it was. Those numbers are hard to tell. They're giving each other a hard time down there.
Everyone's giving Kent a high five on the bench down there.
Right in his street clothes.
Hooked it.
Kick is no good. Hooked it right. Indians lead 50-0. We'll be right back.
Office athletes get together every 4 years at Carter County Hyundai to save you money. Receive $3,000, $4,000, even $4,500 cash back on new Hyundais. 0% financing for up to 72 months. No payments until Valentine's Day. Even $5,000 trade discounts on new Hyundais. You are guaranteed to be a winner during the Office Olympics at Carter County Hyundai, where...
If it does St. Carter County Hyundai, you pay too much.
It really doesn't matter who caused the problem. At Brian Marr Plumbing, your number 2 is our number 1. Call us today for all of your plumbing needs. 580-798-0092. All right, we're back. Ty, you down there with us?
I am.
Good kick.
We filled at the 5-yard line. It's Pittman. He's kind of do it all for.
Yeah. Like I said, he's a good player. You know, it's one of them deals where, you know, he could probably play on a lot of teams too, you know. He's going to be bruised and banged up, though. He's got to take an ice bath.
Brewster on the tackle. Ty, I understand you've got some of our alumni down there today.
Actually, right now I have another sport with me right now.
All right, what do you got?
I got cross country. Introduce yourselves and just tell me how the season's going and just what you plan to do after college, since y'all are both seniors. So.
I'm Darian Barnes, and I want to go to UCO to run for 2 years, hopefully, if I get there, on a running scholarship.
Awesome.
I'm Kylie Norris, and I would also like to go to UCO to run, but I would like to stay there the full 4 years. Hopefully I'll get accepted as well.
Well, best of luck with y'all too. So.
Good stuff. Plainview cross country team always performing well as the track program. They're excited to have their 8-lane track coming in. They'll get that done the next couple of weeks when Plainview is on the road. That last run, Pittman was going to give it to Hernandez, and it was one of those you take it, I don't want it kind of plays, and they put it on the ground, but they're able to recover, and it'll bring.
Yeah, I think they still got the handoff off. It was just
second 10. Sorry.
Kind of a busted play. You know, and it doesn't help. They haven't had a lot of great snaps tonight by the center for Grant. They need to get the ball up. He's had to go down and get it quite a bit.
Yeah.
They kind of run the same. That's our same offense right there, that stack.
Give to Hernandez on the left side, on the right side. Or I think it was Hernandez.
So we're thinking that coming out of halftime, we're probably going to start seeing a lot of new names. I know they've kind of benched Colby on defense tonight since about the first quarter. Evan Deers got in a bunch on defense. One guy we haven't seen tonight though is Teakle. I don't really remember him being out there at all.
He started the game, but then after the first series, I think they took him out. I don't know if he's injured or.
Yeah, because he played one heck of a game last week. The second half was phenomenal, and him and a couple other guys that Kobe LaFleur played great last week. Guys we normally talk about as much as Brewster and Eli and some of them other guys, and a good run there by Grant. Get about 5 yards or so.
4th and 3, or 4th and 5. Brewster in the game again. There's the kick. It's a low kick. Looks like it's going to take a General's bounce, and Brewster's going to do the right thing here and just back away.
Well, and the Grant player did a great job. He knew, I'm not going to let him get it. I'm just going to dive on it. I don't care if it's going to roll 20 more yards. I'm getting it where I can. So, 25 seconds left. I don't know. I don't even really know what to do here.
Yeah, you think, I imagine Plainview will just try to keep it up the middle here. They might even down the ball before halftime and just run out the clock.
Spencer going in at quarterback?
Looks like he is. Spencer Somerville into the game for the.
Yeah, Brewster's out, so Spencer will take it from here probably the rest of the game. Maybe see a couple other guys towards the fourth quarter. Looks like CJ might be the running back.
3 receivers. Spencer looks to pass. He throws one deep.
Oh, great job right there on the defender. It was a good pass. Little bit underthrown. I mean, it was a long, deep go route, but the defender did a great job catching back up and not getting a penalty there, but actually timing it just right. Good job defensively.
That was Mario Melendez breaking it up for the Generals. Two receivers this side. Motion. Somerville's going to keep. Goes to the right side. Cuts back to the middle of the field.
Somerville's pretty shifty himself. Good open field tackle right there.
Well, John Wright with a huge block out here to the outside.
Yeah, clock's going to stop for a moment.
And move the chains. Motion. Now there's
8 seconds.
Sides. 3 receivers
get
inside.
set.
Somerville gets him set, gets the pass away, rolls out to his opposite side.
Oh, right through the hands.
Pass intended for Blake now as it goes right through his hands. And that'll conclude the first half of play. When we come back, we'll have an interview with Coach Price. And until then, we're maybe get some video of the band, and we're going to run some
spots.
Or
the van. Someone probably has a van around here.
We'll be right back. It's Plainview 50, U.S. Grant General 0.
You excel at yards per play. You excel at third down conversions. You excel at end zone celebrations. We excel at sports medicine. We excel in physical therapy. We excel in helping you excel. With clinics in Ardmore and Durant, Excel Therapy is ready for football. For the athletes and for the fans, our team excels in orthopedic injury recovery and sports medicine. Find us at exceltherapyok.com.
Ardmore Realty is a full-service real estate firm. If you're thinking about buying or selling property in the Ardmore area, either Susan, Pam, Carrie, Candace, Fern, or Brad at Ardmore Realty can help. Go to ardmorerealty.com for more information, including helpful tips for sellers and buyers. Or stop by and see them in the Neustadt Plaza on West Main in Ardmore. But not for long, because they're moving. Starting 2017, you'll be able to see them at their new location on the corner of South Commerce and Stanley. For all your real estate needs, Ardmore Realty.
Dr. Eric Castillo and Dr. Steve Smalley practice a full scope of general and cosmetic dentistry with expertise ranging from porcelain veneers to dental implants and bridges. Both doctors can correct a wide variety of cosmetic dental problems and can redesign your smile. Come see our team at Castillo Family Dentistry, located at 1110 Walnut Drive, or call to schedule an appointment. At Castillo Family Dentistry, we are proud supporters of Healthy Smiles and the Plainview Indians.
Ardmore Foot and Ankle Clinic, because healthy feet are happy feet. For more than 30 years, we have been keeping feet of our friends and neighbors healthy and happy. Let our dedicated staff put their decade of service and experience to work for your strains, sprains, fractures, and sports injuries. For a full list of services, visit our website or call us today at 580-223-0718. Ardmore Foot and Ankle Clinic.
H&S Home Center is H&S Home Center is your authorized Whirlpool dealer. The Whirlpool lineup includes KitchenAid, Maytag, and Amana products. If you live in Ardmore, they will deliver your new appliance free of charge. With their large parts inventory and supplies, they are able to do in-store service. Stop by their store at 1015 West Broadway to see a large selection of Whirlpool products. H&S Home Center has been a family-owned business since 1973.
At Henry Roberts Express Pharmacy, a locally owned Health Mart pharmacy, you can expect personal attention that goes above and beyond the other guys. After all, we know you by name, not just your refill number. Getting your prescriptions filled is more than a transaction. It's about quality health care. That's why our pharmacists provide you with the answers you need to manage your health concerns. We make your life easier, one prescription at a time. Come by and see us. Henry Roberts Express Pharmacy, Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Kerr Pumps and Flow Valve operate one of the largest manufacturing facilities in Oklahoma. Our patent-pending technology makes us the most advanced precision manufacturing company in the USA. We make many of the best performing products in the pressure pumping industry. And our Super Seal plug valve technology is a game changer, performing 500 to 800% better than the competition. Kerr Pumps and Flow Valve is proud to support the Plainview Indians as they strive for excellence.
How fast is it?
Plenty fast. It's not how fast you mow, it's how well you mow fast.
It's not how fast you mow, it's how well you mow fast.
It's not how fast you mow, it's how well you mow fast.
It's how well you mow fast.
It's how well you mow fast.
Even if it doesn't catch on, doesn't mean it's not true. The John Deere Z-Track Z535M with our re-engineered deck to mow faster, better.
Stop by your local Pettit Machinery in Oklahoma, Texas, or Arkansas, or visit us online at pettitmachinery.com.
Now's Hickory Creek Ranch is home to a world-class performance horse facility designed to accommodate up to 200 head of horse and is set up for breeding, training, showing, and sales. The ranch is also a full-time working registered Texas Longhorn cattle ranch. We are family-owned and specialize in breeding, raising, and selling the highest quality of Texas Longhorn cattle. The Now's Hickory Creek Ranch is a proud sponsor of the Plainview Indians.
Do your dentures prevent you from being comfortable in public? Wouldn't you like to have the confidence you once had? Sudbury Dental in Ardmore might have the solution for you with dental implants. Many patients who have selected dental implants describe a more comfortable, secure fit and a better quality of life. Come into Sudbury Dental in Ardmore for a free initial consultation and learn how affordable your dental implants can be.
Don't wait another day for a better quality of life. Come down and see us for your free implant consultation.
Sudbury Dental, 1520 North Commerce in Ardmore.
You wouldn't just pick any team if you have an electrical or heating and air problem. Call a team that you can trust. Call Swink Heating, Air Conditioning, and Electric. From the first phone call to the final install of their name brand products, they will make sure to get the job done right the first time and at a fair price. They offer 24-hour service and make sure to ask about the Comfort Club. So leave it to the professionals and call Swink Heating, Air Conditioning, and Electric today at 580-226-3544.
Trophy Auto Glass is the auto glass specialist in southern Oklahoma and North Texas. We can help whether it's a chip, ding, star break, crack, or other fracture. Rest easy knowing that courteous and professional certified glass technicians are available to help you figure out the best way to address your needs. Trophy Auto Glass keeps a large variety of glass in stock to decrease your service time. Get quality work from a trusted family-owned company, Trophy Auto Glass, 110 Michelin Road in Ardmore, 580-223-6465. Make sure you look for our new location coming soon on Case Circle in Lone Grove.
The new U Med Spa is Texoma's premier med spa, offering top-of-the-line cutting-edge and internationally known services in a chic, private, and professional environment. We offer iLipo non-invasive fat reduction, venous-free skin tightening and wrinkle reduction, pain-free hair removal, medical-grade skincare, managed weight loss, Botox, Juvederm, airbrush tanning, and more, bringing machines and products used in Hollywood, New York, Paris, and Milan to historic downtown Ardmore.
Office athletes get together every 4 years at Carter County Hyundai to save you money. Receive $3,000, $4,000, even $4,500 cash back on new Hyundais. 0% financing for up to 72 months. No payments until Valentine's Day. Even $5,000 trade discounts on new Hyundais. You are guaranteed to be a winner during the Office Olympics at Carter County Hyundai, where...
If it does say Carter County Hyundai, you pay too much.
It really doesn't matter who caused the problem. At Brian Marr Plumbing, your number 2 is our number 1. Call us today for all of your plumbing needs. 580-798-0092.
You excel at yards per play. You excel at third down conversions. You excel at end zone celebrations. We excel at sports medicine. We excel in physical therapy. We excel in helping you excel. With clinics in Ardmore and Durant, Excel Therapy is ready for football. For the athletes and for the fans, our team excels in orthopedic injury recovery and sports medicine. Find us at exceltherapyok.com.
Ardmore Realty is a full-service real estate firm. If you're thinking about buying or selling property in the Ardmore area, either Susan, Pam, Carrie, Candace, Fern, or Brad at Ardmore Realty can help. Go to ardmorerealty.com for more information, including helpful tips for sellers and buyers. Or stop by and see them in the Neustadt Plaza on West Main in Ardmore. But not for long, because they're moving. Starting 2017, you'll be able to see them at their new location on the corner of South Commerce and Stanley. For all your real estate needs, Ardmore Realty.
Dr. Eric Castillo and Dr. Steve Smalley practice a full scope of general and cosmetic dentistry with expertise ranging from porcelain veneers to dental implants and bridges. Both doctors can correct a wide variety of cosmetic dental problems and can redesign your smile. Come see our team at Castillo Family Dentistry, located at 1110 Walnut Drive, or call to schedule an appointment. At Castillo Family Dentistry, we are proud supporters of Healthy Smiles and the Plainview Indians.
Ardmore Foot and Ankle Clinic, because healthy feet are happy feet. For more than 30 years, we have been keeping feet of our friends and neighbors healthy and happy. Let our dedicated staff put their decade of service and experience to work for your strains, sprains, fractures, and sports injuries. For a full list of services, visit our website or call us today at 580-223-0718. Ardmore Foot and Ankle Clinic.
H&S Home Center is your authorized Whirlpool dealer. The Whirlpool lineup includes KitchenAid, Maytag, and Amana products. If you live in Ardmore, they will deliver your new appliance free of charge. With their large parts inventory and supplies, they are able to do in-store service. Stop by their store at 1015 West Broadway to see a large selection of Whirlpool products. H&S Home Center has been a family-owned business since 1973.
At Henry Roberts Express Pharmacy, a locally owned Health Mart pharmacy, you can expect personal attention that goes above and beyond the other guys. After all, we know you by name, not just your refill number. Getting your prescriptions filled is more than a transaction. It's about quality health care. That's why our pharmacists provide you with the answers you need to manage your health concerns. We make your life easier, one prescription at a time. Come by and see us. Henry Roberts Express Pharmacy, Health Mart, caring for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are still at halftime here, 7:30 to go in this half. And Derek, when you look back at the first half, you know, we're not doing a very good job of keeping up with the stats and everything else. But
no, it's hard. I mean, these are one of those games that both teams at some point wish it was over. You know,
right?
Even the kids on the winning side. So, you know, you just want to get through it, no injuries, and you know, like we talked about earlier, you know, it's 50-0 at halftime. Every time we get a punt return, it scores most of the time. You know, they didn't kick off but once. We scored on it.
Yeah.
Our defense is so much better than the opposing offense that it's not even fair almost. But you know, we talked about it offensively though. We really hadn't been that clean.
Right.
We struggled down at the end zone twice inside the 10. It took us 4 downs to get there. Threw a pick one time. Should have been another pick another time. Had 2 fumbles on back-to-back possessions. We're going to have to clean that up for sure, because if you go to Tuttle, if you go to Lone Grove, when you play Seminole, when you play Sulphur, I mean that's a game changer that you can't come back from sometimes. Right. So yeah, it's the 50-0 win, homecoming night, everything's great, grand, but it should be. You know, I mean, we should be winning by this much. If we're a team that's looking to go a long ways in our class, you know, unfortunately, U.S. Grant just has to kind of, you know, take their lumps and move on and keep trying to build from it because, you know, as talked about before, they don't have the numbers. They don't really have the financial support or the backing to sustain a successful season.
Right.
You hope that a couple kids, you know, get through their high school career and, you know, football was a reason for why they, you know, stayed in school and did the right thing and stuff, you know, because it's a bad part of town from the aspect of, you know, the dropout rate and just the location itself, you know. So, you know, kudos to them. Kudos to Andy, their coach, taking on that job, and he's doing a really good job there. You know, it's just sometimes you're in a fight you can't win. So. You know, it is what it is. Like I said, we need to get out of here. I would hope and think we wouldn't play any of the starters in the second half. Of course, I'm not the coach, but it would be crazy to do so because the minute you do that and you lose a starter to a bad injury, you can't take that back. You know, so hopefully we'll see what happens. But we'll get some of the young guys in there and we'll just get out of here with a decisive win and move on. Get ready for next week. Okay, I'm done now. My Dr. Pepper and Snickers showed up. So
we're going to go some plays for you real quick. Some of the 3A scores around the area. Jay at Grove, 42-10. Heritage Hall at Medill, 28-6. McLeod and Perkins. Perkins Tyrone, they co-op there, so it's 38-0 McLeod. Christian Heritage at Mount St. Mary, 31-0. They lead Mount St. Mary. Okima over Bethel, 30-2. Looks like Hilton is over Comanche, 6-2. Not sure why that showed up in Class 3A.
Who's that?
That Hilton.
Is Comanche 3A still, or did they?
No, they bumped down. Maybe they don't have them.
I thought they just
down.
bumped out of our district.
No, they actually bumped down to 2A.
Oh, did they?
This year. Roland at Sequoia Tacala. How you say that?
Tahlequah?
No, it's not Tahlequah. Oh, it is Tahlequah.
There you go. And I wasn't even looking at it. I just
40-60. Sequoia Tahlequah is winning that. Salina at Inola. Inola's winning 45-35.
I know they are.
Stroud at.
I'll be here all week.
Stroud at Bristow. Bristow's all over Stroud, 43-0. Kingfisher over Hennessy. They're playing at Hennessy tonight. Hugo's at Idabel, 41-0. Idabel wins that. Lindsay at Bridge Creek. They're leading 14-8 at the half. Stigler over Salazar at Salazar. Salazar's ahead, 34-16. Haskell at Morris, 18-12. Morris leads there. Stillwell is over Hefner Big, 47-0. Beggs at Henrietta, 43-8.
Where's Hefner? Is that a town?
I guess
or
so.
Or just a school district?
I think it is a town. Pauls Valley trails Bethany, 16-6. That scores at halftime as well. Clinton at Anadarko. Here's one for you.
That should be a good game.
21-8, Clinton.
Yeah, Clinton's always been a good program.
Of course, U.S. Grant at Plainview, 50-0 at the half.
Rub it in.
Elgin at Marlow, 27-0. Elgin's up big over Marlow.
That's a little bit of a shock.
Yeah, it kind of was
because Marlow's been pretty decent.
Yes.
I mean, they've been good enough to compete against most teams.
Dixon at Tishomingo. Tishomingo's up 13-6. That's Tishomingo. Whitney is here with the Ardmore Ride, and that is her alma mater, and they're over Dixon at halftime, 13-6. Blanchard at Lone Grove. Blanchard leads that one 27-6.
Who's Blanchard playing?
Lone Grove.
Oh, yeah.
Oklahoma Christian at Metro Christian, 34-0. Metro Christian leads that. Blackwell at Newkirk, 24-14. Blackwell the lead there. Washington is at Purcell. Purcell struggling this year as Washington's up 20-0. Seminole at Tecumseh. We got them on the schedule this year. That game is tied at the half, 12-12. Of course, Davis and Sulphur, we talked about that. It's at halftime. Davis trails Sulphur 7-0. Sulphur actually picked to win that ball game, but it's going to be a good game. It looks like it is so. Lincoln Christian at Holland Hall, 29-0. Lincoln Christian leads there. Lincoln Christian's 0-1 on the season. And looking over districts, or the Class 3A, it's really about all that we've got an interest in. Locust Grove is at Adair, and they're leading that one 56-28. Locust Grove is 20-0, or 2-0.
How is Locust Grove this year?
20-0. They're
Because
dang good.
They're
20-0.
20-0.
They're
No, but
20-0.
last year they had the big quarterback, right? That threw like 70 touchdowns or whatever. Where did he end up going to Northern Iowa or
something like that? I didn't follow exactly where he went, but I know he went on to play on Saturday mornings.
Yeah, they had one heck of an offense last year, and they kind of ran into didn't they run into the big rainstorm game at Lone Grove?
Played Lone Grove, and Lone Grove stuck it to them like 48
yeah,
to nothing.
well, you play in a big muddy field with that offense, and it might cut you in half almost, But I mean, their offensive firepower was probably, I don't know what the record would be, but they had to have been up there as one of the all-time great offenses in Oklahoma high school football. And I really don't know what I'm talking about. I just want to sound cool.
Well, they definitely scored a lot of points, that's for sure.
They did score a lot of points. We'll just go with that. Now, we talked about Landis a little bit. I am noticing he is limping over off to the side a little bit, coming up to our sideline. So that's probably why he's not kicking tonight.
Okay, must have pulled something there.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to take a timeout. When we come back, we will have the kickoff. It's about 3 minutes away here. We'll be right back.
Kerr Pumps and Flow Valve operate one of the largest manufacturing facilities in Oklahoma. Our patent-pending technology makes us the most advanced precision manufacturing company in the USA. We make many of the best performing products in the pressure pumping industry. And our Super Seal plug valve technology is a game changer, performing 500 to 800% better than the competition. Kerr Pumps and Flow Valve is proud to support the Plainview Indians as they strive for excellence.
How fast is it?
Plenty fast. It's not how fast you mow, it's how well you mow fast.
It's not how fast you mow, it's how well you mow fast.
It's not how fast you mow, it's how well you mow fast.
It's how well you mow fast!
So well you mow fast.
Even if it doesn't catch on, doesn't mean it's not true. The John Deere Z-Track Z535M with our re-engineered deck to mow faster, better.
Stop by your local Pettit Machinery in Oklahoma, Texas, or Arkansas, or visit us online at pettitmachinery.com.
Now's Hickory Creek Ranch is home to a world-class performance horse facility designed to accommodate up to 200 head of horse and is set up for breeding, training, showing, and sales. The ranch is also a full-time working registered Texas Longhorn cattle ranch. We are family-owned and specialize in breeding, raising, and selling the highest quality of Texas Longhorn cattle. The Now's Hickory Creek Ranch is a proud sponsor of the Plainview Indians.
Do your dentures prevent you from being comfortable in public? Wouldn't you like to have the confidence you once had? Sudbury Dental in Ardmore might have the solution for you with dental implants. Many patients who have selected dental implants describe a more comfortable, secure fit and a better quality of life. Come into Sudbury Dental in Ardmore for a free initial consultation and learn how affordable your dental implants can be.
Don't wait another day for a better quality of life. Come down and see us for your free implant consultation.
Sudbury Dental, 1520 North Commerce in Ardmore.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Pittman and Hernandez back deep to receive for the Generals.
And they're going to blow it dead. And I don't know why.
Like we're missing a mouthpiece.
Well, that's not going to go over good with some coach.
Well, unfortunately, when you play football, you have to wear a mouthpiece. And now they get to go back out.
All right, Sutherland puts a foot in it. Not going to make it back to the end zone this time. Fielded at about the 2-yard line by Pittman. Pittman cuts to the inside, gets it back out. And like we talked about before, a lot of your next ups coming up to enter the ball game. We're going to try to let you know who's on out there. Hudson or Henderson in the game. I know that for sure. He's going to be playing that safety position. Freshman Dushin Paul over here at this corner. We can figure out some of these numbers. We'll let you know. Motion. Give on the left side. Cuts back to the middle of the field. It's Pittman. Nice open field tackle.
Yeah, I didn't see who that was either. Is it?
Looks like Anderson.
Yeah, Justin?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Justin Anderson on the tackle.
I don't believe the camera was dead. I believe that it was turned off for halftime purposes.
Pittman calls for the ball.
Oh,
It's going to be a fumble.
I think he fell back on it, though.
I think so. U.S. Grant's going to fall on it. Third and 4.
Yeah, and it looks like Abe's in. Justin Anderson's at the safety spot with Blake now. Dushin Paul's in. I think, is that Eli at the nose?
No, is that Kobe Moore?
Third and 4. He's got an opening.
Pittman to the right side, got some room. First down, and he's tackled out of bounds.
And that might be their first down of the night, right? Or did they get one?
It may be. Blake now is going to run him out of bounds.
So, yeah, getting a lot of different guys in now. About a 2-yard gain there.
I don't know why I whispered.
I don't either. I just thought I'd whisper back. 2nd and 7.
Pittman, play action, rolls out to his right, got a man open, another first down.
Yeah, and it was a pretty good play. Good job by Pittman to get the ball there quickly.
You found one? All right, we'll turn it in. Thank you.
Another first down for the Generals. Spread formation. Pittman goes under center. 2 receivers this side, 2 the far side. Pittman's just going to keep it on the draw.
Yeah, good hard hit by the defense there after about a 4-yard gain. You know, he's shifty enough. He's going to find some holes if they're there, so.
Okay. Second down and 6. Pittman's going to keep on the right side. He's got enough for a first down, still running. Ty, we missed you on the sideline there. We came back from halftime so quick there. Did you have Coach Price down there at one time and we just missed it?
Yeah, I had him down here. He was ready, but.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got alumni down here now, so.
Oh, okay.
If you want to do that real quick.
Yeah, who you got?
I got Cameron Spencer and I got Jamal Betterson. So guys, you're off to college. How's that? And where are you going? And what's life like now?
We attend Washburn in Topeka, Kansas, and life is very hectic being a two-sport athlete. Busy with classes all day long, then you get weights and football practice from 2 to 6 o'clock in the afternoon. By that time, you're tired and just want to go home. But it's cool. College life is great. Don't miss high school that much. So, yeah, it's pretty dope. I love it. It's a lot. It's a new experience being away from home. Different sport. Now it's a business, so you got to take that in the hand. So it's tough, but it's a good experience for us. I love it. I wouldn't want to trade it.
Well, guys, best of luck to y'all.
Appreciate it. Good to see you.
Another good interview for you, Ty. Appreciate it. Ty Stallbush, our junior sideline reporter, student here at Plainview High School, as Pittman is going to give the ball up the middle.
Yeah, Pittman's still running hard. They're going to be a little bit short, about 3rd and 1. Looks like Spencer's warming up, throwing a little bit. See him at the quarterback position for at least the 3rd quarter.
3rd and 2.
Jet coming this way.
Yep, Pittman's going to give. We brought down at about the 19, 20 yard line.
Yeah, he's going to have the first down easily there.
Melendez on the carry.
Yeah, and you still have some key players out there on defense that you hope can make plays throughout the year. You see Kobe LaFleur out there, who we talked about last week, playing such a great game.
Wow.
Justin Anderson, I know we see him a lot at the wideout position, but he's getting some reps at safety a little bit.
Like Tickle's back out there, a linebacker too.
Tickle come up and put a hit on you.
There's a good hit right there, and it was a good job staying up by the quarterback for Grant. I keep forgetting his name. Pittman.
Kind of Gragg in on the tackle for the Indians. One of the ones that
not you. So 2nd and 6 from the 15-yard line.
Pittman's going to keep on the right side.
There's Blake, though.
Blake
good
now
job,
giving
Blake.
Chase
Yeah.
out. Might be enough for a first down.
Yeah, it's going to be real close. And Grant's doing a good job burning some clock in this 3rd quarter, so that's good. Couple guys coming off. LaFleur.
Good opportunity for some of these next ups.
Yeah, and you still want them to make plays. There's a couple. They missed a couple assignments. Outside containment and stuff, especially with these jet plays that they run. You've got to get upfield on the edge.
Trying to get them to jump. They do. Well, they don't. Excuse me. And then they go ahead and snap.
Yeah, I thought it might have been a false start for a second, but they're going to end up getting the first down by a yard or so.
All right, probably the highlight of the night. The Plainview cheerleaders are tossing the homecoming footballs up into the stands.
Yeah, and everyone's excited.
Right. That's big.
I hope they can get one up here to me.
Steve, we're going to upgrade your tripod next week.
So it looks like it's going to be 1st and goal from the 9. It's a power run there for a couple. Well, they're going to give them good forward progress to about the 6. I guess he made it all the way to the 6 and got drove back a couple yards. So 2nd and goal from about the 6-yard line.
The senior Abe Martinez in to make the tackle. Second goal for the Generals.
You want a football? I had my daughter throw one up here.
She got a cannon?
Yes.
It's probably because you used to make her play catch with your son, huh? When
Yes.
you didn't want to go outside or something?
That's right.
That's what I do. I just find someone to go play catch so I don't get in trouble.
Pittman gives to Hernandez. He gets back maybe to the line of scrimmage.
Well, and that's one good thing, we talked about, for U.S. Grant is keeping a good attitude, getting beat like this. It's really easy to lose your composure. They're still out there fighting, though. I mean, they're not giving up. And I know it's tough. They're just wanting that clock to not stop at all. But they're still running hard.
That's a tribute to their coaching staff, right?
That's right.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So 3rd and goal now from the 5 or 6 yard line. Well, and he needed to keep running that route too. He kind of slowed up a little bit.
Sulphur just scored again on Davis. So make that 14-0 there in the 3rd. Playview fans not wanting to get in the end zone. Giving chase. Throws the corner of the end
just threw
zone.
it over their head a little bit. But nevertheless, pretty good drive by Grant. They did a good job. And so now we're going to take over on downs at about the 5 yard line.
You wouldn't just pick Kobe Moore and Clay Christensen heading out, it looks like.
Yeah, and I believe Spencer's probably going to run the QB spot right here.
C.J. Jefferson's going in.
Ty, sounds like you got Kobe Brewster there wanting to chat with you a little bit.
Yeah, hold on, let me get him.
Nope, don't get him in trouble.
And that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter.
He wants to wait, so.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, I don't either. All right, we'll be right back. Any team, if you have an electrical or heating and air problem, call a team that you can trust. Call Swink Heating, Air Conditioning, and Electric. From the first phone call to the final install of their name brand products, they will make sure to get the job done right the first time and at a fair price. They offer 24-hour service and make sure to ask about the Comfort Club. So leave it to the professionals and call Swink Heating, Air Conditioning, and Electric today at 580-226-3544.
Trophy Auto Glass is the auto glass specialist in southern Oklahoma and North Texas. We can help whether it's a chip, ding, star break, crack, or other fracture. Rest easy knowing that courteous and professional certified glass technicians are available to help you figure out the best way to address your needs. Trophy Auto Glass keeps a large variety of glass in stock to decrease your service time. Get quality work from a trusted family-owned company, Trophy Auto Glass, 110 Michelin Road in Ardmore, 580-223-6465. Make sure you look for our new location coming soon on Case Circle in Lone Grove.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back.
Yeah, that will be Tyson with the ball right there. Oh.
Tyson Algebar running on the right side.
Great hard run, too. Man, he really lowered the boom right there.
Somebody's down.
Looks like a U.S. Grant player's down.
Yeah, this quarter's going to end pretty fast, I think.
All right, Ty, you got Kobe Brewster?
I do. He wants to say a little something.
Can I hold it? I just want to congratulate all the princesses and queens. They look very pretty tonight. And shout out to Eli Paul for getting his first kiss tonight.
Hey, Ty.
Yes.
Ty, tell him, get him back over there. Tell him he can credit those punt returns to his awesome mustache he's been growing.
Hey, you can credit that them punt returns to your awesome mustache.
Yes, the facial hair did help it for sure.
Good job, Ty. Ty with your quarterback, Kobe Brewster. He's celebrating a nice win here. Fourth quarter, 11:15 to go. Plainview up 50-0 over U.S. Grant General. Yes. Is that Brock at quarterback or is it still Spencer? It is.
It's Spencer.
Yeah, it's still Spencer. Was it Martinez running into the game? Second and 14 for the Indians. So currently Sulphur up over Davis, 14-0.
That's been one-sided here the past few years, hasn't it?
Yes, it has.
Always wide
Pretty
open.
spiral.
Oh, one knows to hold on to it. Somerville heaves it downfield. Pass was intended Jacob Sauer, the sophomore receiver, 5'10", 160. Well, his next up's getting the opportunity.
So we got, what'd you say, Tuttle next week? And they're usually a pretty good team. We're at Tuttle.
Yes.
It's going to be their homecoming, I heard.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so they'll be all fired up.
Last time we went to Tuttle for their homecoming, we gave them a loss.
Well, maybe it'll happen again.
Yes. 3 receivers to the far side of the field. Somerville's going to keep on the right side. He gets to the outside, tiptoes down the sidelines where he's forced out of bounds.
That'll be 4th down and 5.
Yes.
Then I would reckon we would punt, right?
Well, you'd think so.
Or not. No, they're getting a different unit out there, I thought.
Yeah, they are. They're just letting the time run down a little bit. You know, and special team is probably the hardest part to get the next ups in because that's usually the most confused. You don't really work on the, who's coming up next in special teams. All right, we'll be right back.
The new U Med Spa is Texoma's premier med spa, offering top-of-the-line cutting-edge and internationally known services in a chic, private, and professional environment. We offer eye lipo non-invasive fat reduction, venous-free skin tightening and wrinkle reduction, pain-free hair removal, medical-grade skincare, managed weight loss, Botox, Juvederm, airbrush tanning, and more, bringing machines and products used in Hollywood, New York, Paris, and Milan to historic downtown Ardmore.
Got the party ball going over here in the coach's box.
Do they?
That's intense.
I did not say party bong.
Yes. Party. See if we can get a shot of that real quick.
That is awesome
Coach
right there.
McGill, Coach Lumen.
Now get him to get your attention so they know that.
Can't holler at him.
Yeah.
That's great.
Kenny Sutherland back to kick.
Real high spiraling kick. And we are gonna down it on about the 31.
So decent kick right there.
Yeah, they weren't expecting that kick right there because they were lined up. They had a return man. They just he wasn't near that depth.
U.S. Grant will have it 1st and 10.
Some other new guys coming in. Jake Guerin at safety. I'm still having trouble reading the numbers. Duchenne's at corner. They're keeping Justin Anderson out there, which I think is a good idea. Like I said, I mean, he's shown himself as a great receiver and hasn't got to get on the field much on defense, so this is a good opportunity for him. Looks like maybe Trevor Burton. Is he 31? Who's 31?
Isn't that Kyle Kissinger?
Oh,
yes,
Kissinger?
It is.
Okay.
Kissinger. Not sure what happened there. U.S. Grant's going to take a timeout. So will we. Be right back.
Office athletes get together every 4 years at Carter County Hyundai to save you money. Receive $3,000, $4,000, even $4,500 cash back on new Hyundais. 0% financing for up to 72 months. No payments until Valentine's Day. Even $5,000 trade discounts on new Hyundais. You are guaranteed to be a winner during the Office Olympics at Carter County Hyundai, where...
If it does say Carter County Hyundai, you pay too much.
There, you got to get in that right mood. You know?
Well, what you can't see is there right next to it's one of those 8 balls. Ask the 8 ball.
Motion. Pittman's going to keep on the right side. Brought out of bounds by Duchenne Paul.
Pittman on the right. Out of bounds by Duchenne Paul.
7:25 left.
Plainview leads 50-0. A lot of freshmen and sophomores in the game right now. 3 receivers set. Pittman calls for the ball. He's going to cause man in motion. Great job.
Yeah, great job by the end or outside linebacker. I don't know what number it was. He did a great job staying upfield, especially on that jet play.
Third down and 9 for the Generals. Two receivers. Throws out to the flat on the little out route there, but unable to complete. Dylan Coddington, the intended receiver. .555 to go.
It looks like they're going to kick.
Yep. High snap.
This could go. This could roll a while. No,
got low kick. It's down to the 30-yard line. And Plainview will take over. A lot of freshmen in the game right now.
Yeah, I believe they're going to put Brock in it. Parham at quarterback now. Freshman, number 18. And I couldn't tell you who else they're going to put out there because it's surely I see Cody Marr because I know his number.
51. Who's that?
That's Cody Tank Marr.
The Tankster. We should start calling him Sherman.
Sherman. Tyson Algebart running back. Tyson's got enough for the first down. No block in the back. He lowers his shoulders, gets a few more yards out of it. Injury time out on the field. They're going to take a look at him. We'll take a look at another spot. We'll be right back. It really doesn't matter who caused the problem. At Brian Marr Plumbing, your number 2 is our number 1. Call us today for all of your plumbing needs. 580-798-0092.
You excel at yards per play. You excel at third down conversions. You excel at end zone celebrations. We excel at sports medicine. We excel in physical therapy. We excel in helping you excel. With clinics in Ardmore and Durant, Excel Therapy is ready for football. For the athletes and for the fans, our team excels in orthopedic injury recovery and sports medicine. Find us at exceltherapyok.com.
Ardmore Real.
Good look at the young man going off the field there. It looks like a shoulder problem. Left tackle, that is Samuel Davis, a senior. Hope he's all right.
Oh, he's going to get tackled in the backfield. Evan Deere coming in. Parham kept the ball, and there's 3 or 4 guys hit him right there in the back for about a 5-yard loss.
Not the right read right there. Maybe a busted protection or what?
Yeah, I mean that's a true read play, and you know, I don't from up here. You know, you never know because as soon as you make the decision, the flow goes to that automatically. But you know, there was 3 guys on him when he kept it, so you would think that there would be a open spot outside. But like I said, I don't know. Yeah, a little bit busted right there too.
Still on his feet. Tackle out of bounds.
Yep.
Ty, what do you got for us?
Well, I have our answer of why Damon Landis wasn't kicking.
Okay.
He appears to have either a growing injury or something to do up with the hip area. So that's Probably the why he's not kicking.
Yeah, we figured. Yeah, he was limping off it at halftime or after halftime. So
I think you should get an interview from Kobe Brewster's dad. Yeah, ask him about, talk to him a little bit about the quarterback club, some of the things that we've done this year, and, kind of things we'll do in the future. Tyson Algebar on the left side, still on his feet, and he's brought out of bounds at the 21-yard line, but well into General's territory.
Yeah, about 2 minutes left. And then we get ready for next week.
Two receivers far side. Tyson up the middle, bounce off one guy. Kicks it back to the outside.
If he can beat that guy, he might get there. Yeah, it's warmed up on him. Minute 25 left on the 10-yard line.
On the 9-yard line, it'll be your 1st and goal for the Indians. Still a lot of people hanging on the broadcast. Thanks for staying with us as your Indians up big. Parham's going to keep. Speaking of kiddos.
Yeah.
Now I would throw it.
Yeah.
Sizemore into the game at quarterback. You know if he was going to get his feet set or not to snap the ball, so he gets to Tyson on the right side.
And that'll end the game.
That'll do it.
That was probably the best quarterback play I saw all night.
Always exciting for the freshman to go in, and I know you wanted him to get in.
Oh, they were hot clocking it. You're getting in who you can.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
know, at that point, it's just part of.
Right.
Yeah, it's just part of it. I mean, what was the score? 50-0 at halftime.
Right.
And we didn't really have time to even run an offensive play after that.
No.
It was the clock was running, and that's how it works. I mean,
right.
It's not. I mean, we did the right thing by, not trying to run up the score any more than it already was, and there's no reason to keep stopping. This game would have gone on until midnight.
Right.
So, good job by Plainview, and, valiant effort by U.S. Grant. They'll hopefully keep fighting and get better.
Yeah, tough week next week, and hopefully the Indians will step up and make the challenge. It's going to be a good week for the Indians. I mean, it's one of those deals where we've had a couple of games. Elgin was a good football game, and
well, they look to be playing pretty good tonight, right?
Yeah, I think so. Except for, like you said, a few fumbles, that kind of stuff. You can't have that next week.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, that's going to do it for us tonight. For everybody, my name's Brian Marr, Steve Brandenburg, Derek Sizemore, and guy on the sidelines, Ty Stallbush. We appreciate it, and we will see you guys next time. Good night.
Is a full-service real estate firm. If you're thinking about buying or selling property in the Ardmore area, either Susan, Pam, Carrie, Candace, Fern, or Brad at Ardmore Realty can help. Go to ardmorerealty.com for more information, including helpful tips for sellers and buyers. Or stop by and see them in the Neustadt Plaza on West Main in Ardmore. But not for long, because they're moving. Starting 2017, you'll be able to see them at their new location on the corner of South Commerce and Stanley. For all your real estate needs, Ardmore Realty.
Dr. Eric Castillo and Dr. Steve Smalley practice a full scope of general and cosmetic dentistry with expertise ranging from porcelain veneers to dental implants and bridges. Both doctors can correct a wide variety of cosmetic dental problems and can redesign your smile. Come see our team at Castillo Family Dentistry, located at 1110 Walnut Drive, or call to schedule an appointment. At Castillo Family Dentistry, we are proud supporters of Healthy Smiles and the Plainview Indians.
Ardmore Foot and Ankle Clinic, because healthy feet are happy feet. For more than 30 years, we have been keeping feet of our friends and neighbors healthy and happy. Let our dedicated staff put their decade of service and experience to work for your strains, sprains, fractures, and sports injuries. For a full list of services, visit our website or call us today at 580-223-0718. Ardmore Foot and Ankle Clinic.
H&S Home Center is your authorized